vote to fight.
Hello, I'm Maker Arm, the world's first multifunctional robotic arm that fits anywhere in your workspace. I have changeable tool heads that allow me to do some really neat stuff, and I can help my humans make just about anything. I can 3D print freely since I don't live in a box. I can auto-level so my humans don't have to. I can make things up to 30 inches long and 10 inches tall on any flat surface. I can make high-quality 3D prints with both filament and resin. But I can do a lot more than just 3D printing. I'm great at building the next big thing, like this. I can cut sheets and 3D print corners. I can pick and place sheets and panels together and create a custom PCB. I can solder, assemble components. I can even work with fellow Maker Arms.
One of the biggest problems we face on the internet is the need to remember and use complicated passwords to access secure websites, such as our online banking, various membership sites, and many other sites. Just about everybody requires a sign-in. Cybercriminals, in an attempt to steal our personal information, currently use software that can generate millions of possible passwords in a second. Consequently, we need much stronger passwords in order to protect ourselves. Of course, generating passwords is not that difficult, but remembering them is. Because of that, many people make up one good password and use that for many different sites. But if a hacker hacks just one of your accounts, he has access to all of them. Enter Enigmaze, the total secure password manager for the 21st century. Enigmaze gives you all the tools you need to create and store totally random passwords that are almost impossible to crack. Enigmaze's pages are arranged in an alphabetical directory to store passwords for easy access. Do you want your Google Hangout password? Just go to G. There are hundreds of different ways to create and store passwords in the Enigmaze Password Manager. Enigmaze is the 21st century solution to create and store passwords that even the most determined criminal can find virtually impossible to crack.
Push is very easy to install and use. Just attach it on a surface where the button you want to push is located. Pair with this companion help proto box and use your smartphone to push it from anywhere, anytime, even from outside. No wires, no tools required. With Push, you can control your light switches, turn on your home computer from work, play music, start making coffee, turn off electric fan, and many other things. It's only limited by your imagination. Push is simple yet very sophisticated. We designed the gears and PCB from the ground up for the lowest possible power consumption and the maximum torque to push most of ordinary buttons. In fact, you don't even need a smartphone to use it. It just works. ProtoBox is the brain for microbots, and it's what automates them with other sensors and services. Using its groundbreaking user interface, all you need to do is scribble a note that describes how you want to automate your microbots. The autocomplete feature will also help you write rules. With ProtoBox, you can start making coffee when you wake up. Get things on your desk ready when you enter your office. Turn on lights when the sun goes down. And a lot more, all automatically without your smartphone.
Today's world is just so busy. There's endless to-do lists, there's stressful jobs. Sometimes all you need is a place where you can just breathe a little easier. And that is why we do what we do.
Say hello to Pura, the world's first truly smart air freshener, fully controlled from your mobile device. Pura works differently than any other air freshener. You can tailor it to your lifestyle. Pura allows you to create your own schedule of fragrancing with options to control the time and the rooms that you want to be fragranced. And with 2 fragrances per dispenser, you can even control which fragrance you want at any given time. Each Pura dispenser also has a USB port to ensure that you don't lose access to your outlet. Why waste money? Pura dispensers automatically turn off when you leave your home. When you return, the dispensers resume the schedule you've set. And regardless of where you are, from your mobile device, you can override the dispensers and turn them on so that your home will smell great before you arrive. Each dispenser has a smart nightlight, and with over 16 million color options, you'll be sure to find color to match your style.
I created a company called Eden, and this is our first product, the Eden Garden Sensor. Eden assesses soil nutrition in your garden, tracks how humid or dry it may be, the temperature, the kind of sunlight you're getting throughout the day. Then Eden takes all that information about your garden and cross-references it with meteorological data from the area you live in. Eden can tell you what type of fertilizer is best for your soil and what vegetables will thrive in it, when to plant them, and how often to water. And that advice isn't just based on generalities, it's based on what's happening in your garden right now. The end result is healthier, more sustainable plants, and hopefully, a deeper connection to your garden. It's really easy to overwater or underwater your garden. Our sprinkler systems just aren't that smart. We wanted to change that. This is the Eden water valve. It's a smart controller that manages your existing watering system. Unlike other watering systems, the Eden valve doesn't use a preset schedule. Eden knows exactly what your garden needs on any given day, and the valve automatically manages your sprinkler system to make sure your plants get precisely that. That means no more waste, no more underwatering, no more overwatering. Your plants get just what they need.
Cube automates your light at home, so you never have to come back to a dark house again. Cube can sense when you are entering or leaving the room, and will automatically switch the lights on or off for you. You can set Cube to light up the color of your choice, whether it's a dinner date, birthday party, or a quiet time of reading. Cube always has the right lighting for the occasion. Cube is smart. You can even set the lights to dance to the beat of your favorite songs. And it also notifies you if you leave home without switching off your lights. Cube helps to organize your life. It syncs with the weather application and alerts you when it is about to ring, or when you receive a phone call or message. You can also use Cube to find your belongings at home by lighting up the bulb closest to the item that you are trying to find.
Wouldn't it be great if you could have a monkey too?
Sure, it would be great, but one day in this costume is more than enough.
So guys, unless you find someone who is willing to sacrifice his spare time, we have a better solution for you.
Introducing the Real Monkey, the first smart remote control for your intercom.
This tiny chip is capable of all the features you've just seen.
All you need for that is this chip and our app. We are a dedicated team of engineers, designers, and developers. We're situated right in the center of Munich, right next to BMW's headquarters. For the last 12 months, we have invested all our time and money to bring you the best of German engineering. Dr. B will now fill you in with the details.
We are excited to share Monkey with you for the first time. Monkey is a small Wi-Fi enabled chip that you can install yourself into your intercom in your apartment. Monkey detects when it rings at your door and can activate the buzzer. To manage access, you have 3 options at your disposal: time windows, location-based, or remote control, all conveniently managed through the Monkey app.
We have a proven track record for developing upgrade smart home solutions. As all our products, you can install Monkey yourself in less than 3 minutes. There's no need for an electrician or for the permission of your landlord. In addition to that, if you move, you can remove Monkey as easily as you installed it.
Monkey is the world's first solution to make your intercom smart. It's compatible with every intercom system and comes at a great price.
We've been using our computers like this for the past 30 years. But this doesn't work great in every situation.
And our computers don't look like this anymore. Or this. They look like this.
Or even this.
A keyboard and mouse don't make sense anymore. It's time to get your hands dirty with Jest. Jest lets you control your computer with your hands.
For example, Photoshop. Adjust the contrast. Ooh, a little less. Okay, now the brightness. Yep, perfect. Save that. Let's take this a little further. Add a logo. Bring it down, lower, a little to the right. Great. If you have 2 of them, you can even type.
We take the raw data from every accelerometer, gyroscope, and magnetometer and pass it through advanced motion processing.
Sometimes your friends can get annoying. Quick hand gesture takes care of that. Just connects to your iOS or Android device, so you can connect it to almost anything. Like your lights. And your music.
This is Shai, a pilot, an industrial designer, and an inventor. He is a world-known expert in cool stuff that flies. 2 years ago, Shai was challenged by his friend to create a smartphone-controlled paper airplane. Thanks to 21,000 backers on Kickstarter, he made it happen. People all over the world are now controlling paper planes from their smartphones with PowerUp 3. Shai proudly came back to his friend and his friend said, "Wow, that is magical. But you can't put a live streaming camera on a paper airplane." Shai thought for a minute and said, "Challenge accepted." Now, after 2 years of testing and prototyping, meet Shai's new unfreaking believable invention. PowerUp FPV. The first ever paper airplane drone with a live streaming camera. Using state-of-the-art technology, PowerUp FPV lets you see what your plane sees. To put it in different words, you feel as if you are flying through the air, riding a paper airplane. Yes, PowerUp FPV makes your regular paper plane look like a kitty next to a lion, riding a T-Rex. Just take a piece of paper, fold it into a plane, and attach the module. Put your phone in the cardboard viewer, and you're ready to fly. The camera streams live video to an app on your very own smartphone sitting in the head-mounted goggles. To control your plane, just tilt your head lightly. And there's also a gamepad mode for when you feel like handheld control. PowerUp FPV's camera can swivel around. That's how you also get wing view and back view, so you can see this defining moment in your life. Look, it's you flying a PowerUp FPV.
Gyrobike is the easiest and quickest way to learn how to ride a bicycle. Using a gyrobike, kids can learn to ride without training wheels or stabilizers and learn to ride in one afternoon.
Well, as far as a child learning to ride a bike, confidence is everything. Having a product that gives that stability from the outset could really fast track child's development and confidence in cycling. I think it's really fascinating when you see the gyro bike for the first time in that it doesn't fall over, and that's really revolutionary. I haven't seen anything like that before. It must be fantastic for a child's confidence when they're learning how to cycle. From a customer perspective, that speed and simplicity of teaching a child the cycle, if that process can happen quickly, then the learning becomes a small part of the journey, and the child can then start exploring and seeing how far they can go.
I love bikes. I grew up on bikes. Some of my best memories in life are on my BMX with my friends. I want to instill that type of memory, that type of love in product with anyone who touches a gyro bike.